felt like the opening scene of a Netflix documentary with how cinematic it was. They titled it, "I Accidentally Caused a School Lockdown." Here we go. I hid 6 small Bluetooth speakers in the ceiling tiles of every classroom I had, thinking that it would be funny to play ghost sounds during class. But fast forward to Friday, I'm in the library during my free period, and I open a mobile shooter game. I totally forgot my phone was still synced to all 6 speakers across the wing, and as soon as the match started, the entire hallway exploded with the sound of gunfire and reloading. If I heard those sounds while in class, I would have jumped out the window. Every man for themselves at that point. Because the speakers were inside the ceiling, it sounded like it was coming from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I heard a teacher down the hall scream, "Run!" and the lockdown alarm started blaring. I cannot imagine the horror of a school lockdown starting and knowing I caused it. Or actually, I guess I can because I did that too. But anyways, I had to sit there in the library, heart racing, frantically trying to disconnect my Bluetooth while hearing people cry. I eventually ran to my homeroom so I wouldn't look suspicious, and 20 minutes later, I heard the main entrance doors get kicked. I don't know what's about to happen next, but dog, you are cooked. We watched through the door window as police officers in full tactical gear and dogs ran through the hall with weapons out. Not the dogs. It was a 3-hour lockdown. They never found the speakers, and I graduated without anyone ever knowing it was my phone. What do you mean they never found the speakers? So a SWAT team just pulled up to your school with dogs, looked for 3 hours trying to find where those sounds came from, and then they were just like,
"Oh well, we tried. Anyways, who's hungry?"
If one thing went wrong in this scenario, you wouldn't even be here typing this message. You'd be in a documentary. First of all, you hid 6 Bluetooth speakers in ceiling tiles. Why? And I know you said it was because you wanted to play ghost sounds, but you didn't even say whether you actually ended up doing that. Also, how did you even manage to sneak the Bluetooth speakers in tiles without getting caught? I know I said my friends and I
I hate my fucking life. I hate myself so much. Why the fuck did I do this?
I used to stick paper airplanes in the ceiling.